Have you ever been sitting on your couch, scrolling through your phone, or maybe just enjoying a quiet moment when suddenly your dog places their paw on you? Maybe it's light, almost playful, or maybe it's firm, demanding your attention. And in that instant, you catch yourself thinking, what does this really mean? Well, if you've ever wondered why your dog does this, you're about to discover something amazing. That simple gesture, the paw on your arm, your leg, or even your chest, is far more than cute behavior. It's one of the most powerful ways dogs communicate with us, without saying a single word. I'm Loyal Dog Lover, and today we're diving deep into the hidden meaning behind your dog's paw. By the end of this video, you'll never look at that little touch the same way again. The language of the paw. Our canine companions have a rich, complex world of communication, but it's one that doesn't rely on spoken words. They can't articulate their feelings with phrases like, I love you, or I need you, in the way we understand. Instead, they paint a vivid picture with their entire being. Their communication is a beautiful, silent dance of body language. Every tilt of the head is a question, every wag of the tail tells a story, and every twitch of an ear is a reaction. But among all these signals, there's one gesture that's both incredibly common and profoundly meaningful, yet often overlooked: the simple act of placing a paw on you. We often see their paws as functional tools for navigating terrain, scratching an itch, or enthusiastically digging for treasure in the backyard. But their purpose goes so much deeper. A paw is a primary point of physical contact, a bridge they intentionally build to reach across the silent gap between our worlds. When your dog deliberately places a paw on you, it's a conscious choice, a specific message sent directly to you. It's their way of initiating a conversation without a single bark. And understanding what they're trying to say requires us to look at the context, because that simple touch can mean many different things. First, let's talk about affection and bonding. Perhaps the most heartwarming interpretation of a paw on you is a simple, profound declaration of love. Think of it as the canine equivalent of a gentle hug or holding hands. It's a gesture that says, I am here with you. When your dog rests their paw gently on your lap or arm, especially when accompanied by soft, blinking eyes and a completely relaxed body, they are reinforcing your bond. This physical contact can release oxytocin, the love hormone, in both of you, strengthening your connection. In that quiet moment, they are unequivocally telling you, you're my person. I feel safe and content with you. I love you. And it's not just a feeling. Science actually backs this up. Studies show that physical contact with dogs, whether it's them leaning against you, snuggling, or placing a paw on you, increases oxytocin levels in both dogs and humans. Often called the love hormone, oxytocin is the very same chemical that forges the powerful bond between parents and children. It also helps lower stress, creating a serene sense of well-being for both of you. So when your dog touches you with their paw, it's far more than a simple gesture. It's a chemical boost of love, a mutual exchange of trust that strengthens your connection on a profound biological level. Of course, beyond biology, dogs are also incredibly clever. They are masters of cause and effect, and they quickly learn that a paw on you almost always works to get your attention. Think about it. You're focused on your phone, typing at your computer, or watching TV, and suddenly, a gentle but insistent tap. They've run the experiment, and the results are clear. A paw on their human is a direct line to their focus. That little gesture is a polite interruption that says, hey, remember me? Look at me. Sometimes that tap is a clear invitation to play, perhaps accompanied by a favorite toy. Other times, it's a more persistent request for food, or simply a quiet plea for connection and reassurance. They're using their body to speak a language we can understand. But no matter the specific reason, the underlying message is clear. Don't ignore me. I need you. And in their world, where they can't use words, your attention is one of the highest forms of reward, a confirmation that they are seen and loved. Comfort and reassurance. Pawing also shows up when your dog is feeling stressed or anxious. Thunderstorms, fireworks, or even changes in the household can make them uneasy. Pressing their paw against you is their way of grounding themselves. It's like saying, "I'm scared, but I feel safe when I touch you." Dogs are also incredibly perceptive of human emotions. They can sense subtle changes in your scent and body chemistry when you're anxious, sad, or upset. If your dog paws at you during these moments, they're not just asking for comfort, they're offering empathy. That paw is their silent hug saying, "I see you, I'm here with you." Hidden meanings and playful secrets. Beyond the obvious requests for affection, attention, and comfort, your dog's paw holds even deeper, more primal secrets. One of the most fascinating is the power of scent. Tucked between their paw pads are special glands, known as interdigital glands, which release a unique chemical signature. To our human noses, it's completely undetectable. But in the canine world, it's a powerful form of communication. So, every time they place their paw on you, they are leaving a subtle, invisible message. This isn't like marking territory with urine, it's far more personal and intimate. It's their way of marking you as part of their inner circle, a declaration of belonging. You are their pack, their family, their safe space. By mingling their scent with yours, they are reinforcing that profound connection, gently and lovingly saying, "We are one." Of course, sometimes a paw is simply an invitation to party. Playfulness is a classic reason for pawing, a behavior rooted in their wild ancestry. Think of how wolf pups or wild dogs initiate play, with nips, nudges, and yes, pawing. It's a way to say, "Let's wrestle," without any real aggression. Your dog is doing the exact same thing. Puppies are masters of this, batting at toys, their siblings, or your leg with uncontainable glee. When they tap you with bright, mischievous eyes, a furiously wagging tail, and a happy, open-mouthed grin, the message is unmistakable. "Come on, let's have fun." Responding to this paw is crucial. Whether you toss a ball, start a game of tug, or just roll around on the floor with them, you're not just burning off their energy, you're validating their communication and strengthening your bond. Even senior dogs retain this playful spirit, though their invitations might become more subtle. A soft, deliberate paw placed on your knee, accompanied by a gentle, knowing look, is their quieter way of reminding you that joy and connection are timeless pillars of your relationship, no matter their age. The true key to becoming fluent in paw is understanding context. A single gesture can have a dozen different meanings, and the secret lies in observing the entire picture, their body language, the situation, and their gaze. Let's break down the code. A gentle paw placed on you while you're relaxing, paired with soft, sleepy eyes and a calm body, is a moment of pure affection. It's a quiet, "I love you." But a firm, repeated paw, especially when combined with direct, insistent eye contact, that's a clear call for action. They might be telling you their water bowl is empty, it's past dinner time, or you've been on that work call for far too long. Then there's the paw during a stressful event, like a thunderstorm or fireworks. Accompanied by a tucked tail, flattened ears, and anxious panting, this paw is a desperate plea for comfort, reassurance, and security. They're looking to you, their leader, to make them feel safe. And of course, the bouncy, quick paw, often followed by a play bow, is that joyful, unmistakable invitation to play. By learning to read these combinations, you're not just observing behavior, you're having a conversation. It's like unlocking a secret language that has been there all along. Suddenly, your dog's silent gestures become crystal clear, transforming your relationship into a true two-way dialogue. You'll never see that little touch the same way again. Perhaps the most profound meaning of a paw is vulnerability. A dog's paw is sensitive, delicate, and essential for their movement and balance. Exposing it or pressing it on someone is a form of trust, a gift. When your dog places their paw on you, they're saying, "I feel safe with you. I trust you. I'm letting my guard down." That simple act is one of the most intimate forms of connection a dog can offer. Every paw tells a story, Sometimes it's soft, tender, and loving. Other times it's urgent, demanding, and direct. But it always matters. It's your dog's way of saying, "You're not just my owner, you're my world, you're my family, you're my safe place." And when you respond, with gentle pets, eye contact, or simply pausing to be present, you're speaking back in the language they understand best. So the next time your dog places their paw on you, stop for a moment. Look into their eyes, feel the touch, and appreciate the layers of meaning behind that simple gesture. It's love, trust, empathy, play, and connection all rolled into one. If you want to keep unlocking the secret language of your dog, make sure you subscribe to Loyal Dog Lover, hit that like button, and leave a comment sharing your dog's favorite paw gestures. Join our pack of devoted dog lovers who are learning to truly understand their pups, beyond the words, beyond the barks, straight into their hearts. Remember, every paw your dog places on you is not just touch. It's communication. It's trust. It's a reminder that the bond you share is one of the purest and most beautiful connections in the world.